The Succession Contest arc in Hunter x Hunter has revealed many long-awaited plotlines, but none has been more emotionally resonant than the backstory of the Phantom Troupe. Through these revelations, readers were introduced to Sarisa and reminded of Sheila, two characters whose relevance to the troupe's past may shape its future. Though neither is currently active in the storyline, both figures are deeply connected to the origins and impending fate of the Spiders. The Phantom Troupe is facing oblivion. The infamous group of outlaws is now navigating its most treacherous journey yet. With their vendetta against Hisoka unfolding aboard the Black Whale, the Spiders are walking into what may be their final chapter. Hisoka has already slain Troupe and Shalnark, and his nun abilities, amplified by his apparent death and resurrection, pose a massive threat. And yet, he's far from the only danger. Aboard the Black Whale are numerous deadly players, the Kaken Princes, underworld warlords like Morena Prudo, and power-hungry mafia factions. The troupe, once bound by a shared origin and purpose, is crumbling. Krallo, their enigmatic leader, seems more focused on orchestrating a poetic demise than preserving what remains. Members like Franklin and Maki act independently, while others, Finks, Phaeton, and Nobunaga, have entangled themselves inside conflicts that may prove fatal. Meanwhile, Shizuka's fate may already be sealed, having been ominously predicted during the York New arc. Sarasa's death created the Phantom Troupe, and may destroy it. Although Sarisa only appeared briefly during the troupe's origin story, her influence on the Hunter x Hunter world is profound. A vibrant and kind-hearted girl from Meteor City, she bonded with Pekunita and Krallo through a shared dream, to become voice actors and bring joy through dubbed tapes. But when Sarisa was murdered by human traffickers, her friends' grief morphed into rage and resolve. Her death shattered their innocence and catalyzed the formation of the Phantom Troupe. The group's initial mission was to protect Meteor City from the horrors they had once been powerless against. What began as justice soon evolved into vengeance, transforming them into the very kind of monsters they once feared. Ironically, the Spiders have brought more destruction into the world than they ever prevented. The trauma of Sarasa's murder never left them. It's particularly evident in Krallo, who, beneath his composed exterior, still bears the emotional scars. Recent chapters suggest he never truly abandoned the gentle boy he once was. He merely assumed the role of villain to give purpose to his friend's pain. With the troupe falling apart and death surrounding them, Sarasa's legacy may yet bring them to their knees. Sheila's mysterious role may be the key to everything. Sheila, a seemingly minor character from Kurapika's backstory, has recently taken on newfound significance. Once a cheerful girl who introduced Kurapika to the outside world, she was later revealed to be one of Sarasa's and Pekunita's childhood friends. Unlike the others, Sheila did not join the troupe after Sarasa's death, making her path one of the biggest unresolved mysteries in Hunter x Hunter. A fan theory that has persisted and gained traction with each chapter suggests that Sheila may have become Paris Dunhill, the cunning and manipulative former vice-chairman of the Hunter Association. This might seem implausible at first, but the theory is bolstered by visual similarities, shared personality quirks, and thematic connections. Both characters have a mischievous, chaotic nature, and Sheila once expressed a desire to become a hunter, something Paris Dunn certainly achieved. The headband with mouse ears worn by Sheila eerily echoes Paris Dunn's status as the Rat Zodiac. Additionally, Sheila's presence at two pivotal moments, the aftermaths of Sarasa's murder and the Korda clan massacre, suggests a recurring pattern of being near transformational tragedies. If she is indeed Paris Dunn, then her manipulation of both Krallo and Kurapika would fit perfectly within his established persona, someone who delights in chaos and emotional ruin. The end of the Phantom Troupe is inevitable. From the moment Sarisa was taken from them, the Spiders' fate was sealed. Each member has since spiraled into emotional and moral collapse, with their bond slowly deteriorating. Krallo, who once led them with a sense of divine purpose, now sees death as the only fitting end. The rest follow out of loyalty, habit, or a lack of direction. Whether Sheila returns as Paris Dunn or in another form, her reemergence is almost guaranteed. She stands at the intersection of Hunter x Hunter's most tragic arcs, and the collapse of the Phantom Troupe could be her moment to shine, or strike. Her knowledge of both Crawlo and Kurapika makes her the perfect catalyst for whatever finale Togashi has planned for the spiders. As the Black Whale voyage grows more perilous, and death looms over every corner, it becomes increasingly clear. The Phantom Troupe's end won't just be bloody, it will be personal. And the ghosts of their childhood, especially Sarisa and Sheila, may be the ones to finally close the curtain.